Hello everyone, it's Queen and welcome to my channel. It's been so long since last time I filmed video with the makeup on, like dressed up, because I film my morning diary every day for like 25 days, I think. Round of applause for my consistency and doing something very consistent that doesn't bring me any income. And I decided to change it because I do need income, as everyone does, unfortunately. And I started, I said that I'm an artist. I'm earning money with making art, with my art business. And I know how to make art, but how to sell art? Not really. And I don't really like marketing strategies that world offers, with all this like, buy now, there's limited offers like this or that. And unfortunately, I will probably need to incorporate some of it in my business model, but we'll see. I'm learning. So one of the things that I really wanted to start producing more is posters with affirmations. And I heard the idea that the best business is when you produce something that you need yourself. So around 9 months ago, when my last relationship ended and I was very lost, scared, depressed, alone in a foreign country, running out of money, and just didn't know what to do. I had big dreams. I do have big dreams, but I didn't know how to achieve them. And there was so many, and there still is so many obstacles on the way. And most of them in my mindset here, that I think that I'm not good enough, that I think that I don't know, mostly I'm not good enough, that it never happened before, why it should. And we will explore it more, definitely, on this channel, all my obstacles, because one of the things that helps me to move forward and no matter what, I keep going, I keep making art, I keep selling my art. And one of things that helps me is affirmations. And how I approach it, I find negative idea in my head about myself, and I find something opposite, and I repeat it. It's very hard to repeat positive idea when negative idea is very, very incorporated in your mind, so deep. And it's part of you, part of your foundation when you think you're not good enough or you're not perfect enough or whatever it can be, which is not true. But it can be part of your core. So perfectionism was part of my identity, and it wasn't good for me because I always was paralyzed by perfectionism. And I didn't start doing so many things because I thought that they won't be perfect. What's the point of starting? And I got tired of it. I got really exhausted because of this pressure in my head. And one of the first posters I made for myself was this one. It was so imperfect. It was so hard to look at it. Oh my god! When I drew it, I had lots of fun. But then when I put it on my wall, I was like, oh my god, I can't look at it. It's so hard. But now I love it, and I think it's become part of my new identity, where I'm letting go of perfectionism, where I'm posting everything exactly as it is and expressing myself as I am, and I'm not scared to make mistakes. I mean, a little bit, but way less. And I understand that if I will never start, I will never be good at it. So there is a messy part in the beginning, always, no matter what you're doing. When you learn, it's not always like rainbows and sunshine, you know? And it's important to accept this part, and it's important to, at least it was for me, so I'm sharing my experience, right? And I feel perfectionism overall is pretty damaging idea. I mean, like, there are definitely areas in life where perfectionism is important. I don't know, when people build like planes or spaceships, buildings, there should be perfectionism, you know, because it's like important and someone's life depends on it. But when you put this level of perfectionism on everything in your life, it's so exhausting, and you just burn out because of daily activities. I mean, again, it's about myself. Like, I used to put so much pressure on myself that like everything should be absolutely perfect, incredible, I should be perfect. And first, it's again exhausting and damaging for nervous system. Second, it was really isolating for me because I feel like I pushed people away. First, because they were scared of my like appearance, I don't know, of my like how I positioned myself, you know, I'm perfect, I'm doing everything better than others. And if I didn't, I had a lot of shame and guilt, which made me feel like I didn't want to share it again with people because it's not perfect. But it's real. And it's something that we all have. So when I started to let go of perfectionism, accepting myself as I am, with mistakes, with like my imperfect English, with my some mess, not so messy now, but can be worse, can be better, you know. But I accept it, and I feel like it helped me to connect with people more, with those who accept themselves and who like can relate, who want to do the same, who want to let go of perfectionism as well. And it's very different path. It's something that I never done before, right? It's like so opposite from my previous life, but my previous life brought me to suicidal depression, and I don't want to repeat that. So I created kind of new identity based on things that I always wanted. That was my dreams, but I didn't pursue them because I thought that it's unrealistic, because other people told me they're not realistic. And again, like when I started following my dream to be a full-time artist, I looked at my art and I'm like, oh my god, it's not perfect enough. Like, my promotion strategies are not good at all. But I'm accepting it. Slowly, it's hard to let go of this idea of that everything should be perfect from beginning, you know? Like, I just started and it already should be perfect. I already should have it all figured out. I already should like open business account somewhere to have like all, I don't know, like full team of people who help me, or like do everything perfectly myself, like make art, promote it, and run my website and do this and that. But I'm just a girl. I'm just a human being, you know. And putting so much pressure on myself again like leads me to like burnout. And I don't want to do anything because I'm like, should I do this or should I do that, or how can I do it all perfect? And I'm start to like learning how to do this perfect, and then I'm missing this, and like it's just overwhelming, exhausting, and so tiring. And yeah, push me away from my dreams. So I did let go of perfectionism. And this was one of the reasons why I was able to do it. So if you think that this idea is interesting, I love how it's just wiggling. I made posters that you can order one of these and put on your wall. Also, if you don't want to buy anything, that's totally fine, but you can just draw yourself something as imperfect and put it on your wall. I guarantee you it's going to be annoying. But over time, if you resist the urge to remove it from wall and you will start accepting it, this idea will incorporate in your mind, be inserted from here to here. And it will be way easier to just exist, to do what you want, and to accept yourself as imperfect as you are, as we all are, because perfectionism is fake and we all are real humans, not AI. Yes, and we deserve to just be ourselves. So thank you so much for watching this video. Have a wonderful day and see you very soon. Bye bye, and let go of perfectionism.